Hi, I am Dr. Rajesh Pal and I am a physiotherapist having 17 years of clinical experience. I have been graduated from Utkal University and I am having a master degree in orthopedics in physiotherapy. Today we are going to talk about a very common problem which the people are now facing because of the technology. It's the neck pain. So the common cause of the neck pain is because the India is a youth population and now youth is technologically driven. So they are using more laptop, they are spending more times on phones. So because of that the neck posture is getting very much affected and all the muscles which controls the posture of the neck are under tremendous stress and gradually they develop some or other kind of problem that results into neck pain. So today I am going to give some tips how to prevent all those things. So first there are 3-4 causes of this kind of neck pain. The first cause is posture related. So one has to be aware of their neck posture. Like if you are working on the phone and you are taking your phone like this, your neck is bending all the time and you are typing or doing something. Your neck is keeping in this position for a long period of time. To control the neck movements, this neck muscles, this trapezius muscles is under tremendous pressure and eventually that develops some kind of knots in that muscle that is known as trigger point. Technically we say that. So here is my the tip to prevent this. Whenever you want to use the phone, it's always better to use this way. So keeping your phone in your neck and eye level, so that will keep your neck in a neutral position and that will reduce the stress of this trapezius muscle. The second commonest cause is stress. So we are living in an environment today where we can't say that the stress should not come to me, but we should adopt some technology or some modifications in our lifestyle to take care of the stress because under stress, because these are the postural muscles and under stress these postural muscles, what happens, they remains in a tightened stage for a long period of time and that eventually leads to this kind of problem. So try to relax yourself, go with the time and nature and keep yourself happy. If something is going wrong, accept it. It should not be worried too much about what is happening and what should be the best way, because nothing best is available in this universe. Whatever is happening, go with that. The third important factor which contribute this kind of problem is sleep, because today we are working more than 16 hours, 17 hours, 18 hours. Like some MNCs culture is there, they are working in the nights and sleeping in the day. So they have changed their sleeping pattern in a way and that is also affecting these kind of problems. So try to maintain a good sound sleep as possible. Fix a time you have to go to the bed and get out of the bed. The time should be fixed and keep the environment of the room in a way to induce better and relaxed sleep. The third important factor is diet and whatever food we are eating. Like we are eating more and more kind of packed food, ready-made food, which contains preservative, which keeps the food in a healthy conditions. That is very bad for all these kind of muscles injury, because that chemicals causes some or other problems which induces this kind of problem. So as far as one should avoid this packaged food and get a fresh handmade or homemade food that is more healthy. The last thing I want to share is, because in front of the phone or computer they emit radiation and they absorb water from our muscles, and as we all know that our body is made up of 80% of water. So if that water getting reduced, the muscles become stiff and they develop these kind of problems. So keep yourself hydrated. So make a habit that one should drink at least one glass of water every 2 hours. So I am summarizing, this is a very preventable conditions. One should be aware about your posture, your diet habit, your sleeping habit, your stress level. So by keeping all these things in a mind and taking little bit care of this, apart from that, little bit of stretching exercises of the neck muscles, like simple neck movements to side and side, then some shoulder and shoulder muscles stretching exercises like rhomboid stretching. So you can do by sitting and walking together like this, like this. You can do your neck stretching, trap stretching. So if you are habit of doing all those things, you can easily prevent these kind of problems. And if you want to contact me, I am available and on Liberate, and you can book your appointment through me and through Liberate for me. And thank you for watching this video.